So hopefully we don't need that because, well, you know, I don't think we're going to get any more snow. Not like this anyway. We may get a little Friday, Saturday, but not like this storm. At least I hope not. I hope not. Because my back is not liking it. So yeah. Alright. Do it with railroads online. Make sure you read up on the Steam return policy. If you don't like it, you know, decide that within the return policy and return it if you don't like it. Just saying. Check it out. Steam return policy is actually pretty good. Yeah. It's a fun game though. I would say especially now that they've put out tracks that are maps that are already like laid out. So you don't have to like lay out all the track yourself. You can start a blank map with nothing. Where you have to lay it all out, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, which is awesome. All right. I'm going to go north-south. You betcha. All right. Okay. That random song stuck in my head. Yeah. And like 14 different ones too. Not good. Railroad Tycoon. Well, remember in Railroads Online, you're driving the trains. Yeah, you're driving them. Don't remember if in those old Tycoon games if you had to drive the trains. Don't remember. Do not remember. I don't know that I ever played them. I know first time I used to play the one a little bit, but I don't think I ever did. I don't think so. Yeah. By the way, really disappointed, chat. Nobody last night and nobody tonight has stopped to look at the lights. Like a few Christmas lights that are still on. Because there's also been about 5 cars between yesterday and today up and down my street. That's about it. Our street has never been so quiet as it was yesterday. It's wild. Absolutely wild how few cars there were. But it was insane. You saw them last night, yeah. I've actually been leaving on like different things. Like the other night I left on the Govee curtain lights, Casey, on the front of the house. And had like snowflakes on, but like turned the brightness way down. And then last night I left on the driveway lights just for funsies. Just like, why not? Ain't hurt nobody. Might leave those on tonight too. Trying to use those to like melt the snow back a little bit. It's not really going to do it tonight, but it might tomorrow. I doubt it, but you never know. But definitely not going to be putting the rest of the display away for a while now. Unfortunately, it's just going to have to kind of stay out there. And it is what it is, you know? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I know back when we used to run the incandescent tube lights along the driveway. Man, they would just burn that snow up. It was great. I think if nothing else, I want to leave them on just so people remember that they're there and they don't step on them and mess them up. Oh, yeah. That's probably why I'll leave them on. Although I don't think anybody in my house is going outside tonight yet, so don't think we have any reason to go outside. I know our trash service has been delayed a day. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see mail for a couple days. Definitely they didn't come today. And I doubt they show up tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Depends how many of the neighborhoods get plowed. Those little mail trucks are not good in the snow. Just saying. Not at all. They have a whole motto. Yeah, but their trucks suck in the snow, so I don't care what their motto is. Their trucks are terrible in the snow. Oh yeah. Absolutely terrible. They need four-wheel drive on them things. Put some snow chains on there, you know? Something, jeez. It would actually be really funny to see a mail truck with snow chains. Snow chains. That'd be great. They don't live up to it. Wow. Oh yeah, the mountain at the end of the driveway is gonna suck. Okay, so yeah. Chains. Yeah, okay. Okay. A lot of businesses were shut down, but you did get mail. Yeah, we didn't. Our grocery stores closed at 3 o'clock today, like across St. Louis, like St. Louis wide. Yeah. Crash, I got 10 inches out there in the backyard of snow. I'm good. But thanks. I'm good. Oh man, that's funny. Wow, Sean, come get it. You can have all you want. It's out in the backyard, front yard, on top of the house, everywhere. It's everywhere. Stuff's everywhere. Just saying. Nice, Harry. That would be fun to watch. Yeah. So in St. Louis, it's very famous. There's in our what's called Forest Park, which is like a big city park. There's a hill in there, and at the bottom of the hill is like a pond. But this hill is famous for people sledding down in St. Louis. But the theory is you're supposed to stop yourself before you hit the water. Well, apparently people weren't stopping, and they installed some kind of fence. So they were saying on the news earlier that like a bunch of people fell into the pond, which I thought was hilarious personally. Like, y'all have fun with that. Yep, Pringles, nice. Yeah, Big Al, you probably know Art Hill. Yeah, you know. I've never been sledding there, but or I've never gone. No, thank you. It's way too many people. But yeah, people were sliding into the pond today apparently. They're like, well, we think they're okay. That would suck. This is so much fun. Why is it so wet? Like, you know, all at the same time. Go to the hospital for hypothermia, you know. It's a good thing though. The Big Barnes Hospital's right there. It's fine. It'll be all right. It'll buff. Kind of funny, actually. Kind of funny. In the lids off dumpsters, yeah? As well. Your church had a great sledding hill, nice. Nice, Harry, nice. That's awesome. Cheeseburger without cheese. Cheeseburger, hold the cheese. Interesting, Crash. Okay. a hamburglar, yeah. Pretty much. Wow. Starting with a small... Have I ever done a small farm playthrough? Probably not, no. No, I tend to go big, overboard. That's how I tend to play this game, to be honest. I tend to go a little overboard. Now, I will say, with all the animals and the pallets that we have, like, it is starting to be a lot of chores. I definitely do agree with that. Sometimes the chores get to be a little much. That's why I'm talking about making the sheep pen and the goat pen smaller. Just going back to the base without modifying the fence, because it's just too much. It's too many pallets to have to move every single day. Now, if I had an auto load trailer, sure, fine. But since I'm not running mods, and you know, my auto load guy, Farmer Nick's not here every day, so I have to end up loading them all, which is fine, but like, I think I am going to work on making those like enclosures smaller. It's just too much right now. So yeah, way too much. But that's okay. It's still fun. And besides, I'm getting good with the skid steer, right? Or getting better with the skid steer. I don't mind it too much. It's been fun messing with it, but you know, like the fabric is now on distributing, the concrete plant's on selling. You know, we're gonna start doing more of that stuff. So yeah. And standard size, yeah. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. It just has to. It's just too much to manage otherwise, honestly. And yeah, like I said, auto load would be fine. Pull up, hit a button, away you go. No big deal. But yeah, it's just too much right now to handle, so. More than I want to do. But that's okay. I like the sawmill. The sawmill has been sitting empty for like a week now. And I just don't kind of care to refill it, you know? So yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Very interested chat. You can get stones from the dredging boat, just not the pile. How do you get stones from the dredging boat? Yeah, no, totally, I get it. It's just a lot of forklifts in. That's why I'm not really worried about filling the sawmill back up. Now, on the other hand, I enjoy the money the sawmill makes us. But I don't want to handle all of that. And I didn't even do it last time. That was left, and Dan took care of that last time for us, so. I should refill it one of these days, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, man. Back a trailer up between the building and the pile. And it let him buy stones. So do remember that everything we see on YouTube is true, right? Right? Uh-oh. You're gonna start root crops. Be interesting as a solo. Yep. Just remember that everything on the internet's true. Oh, man. I know, that's what I'm saying, Casey, yeah. You deleted your debris crusher? Oh, dang. Yes, Dan. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We're going, it's the mystery machine chat. I will be amazed if this one. You know how many times we've gone over here and tested different theories and none of them ever work? A lot of times. Oh no, we judge in Gettystown. We judge and dog. We are judging. Start this back up too. Because this is the best way to get stones for the thing. Just saying. Best way. Between the building and the pile, right? We listen and we don't judge. Well, first off, this trailer's too tall. I guess I need a short trailer, huh? Because there's nothing there. Oh god, now we're stuck. Casey, I don't know if you listen to TikTok or not. If you watch TikTok, but there's a trend going around on there, and it's basically like a husband and wife couple, and they go, we listen and we don't judge, and then one of them will say, like, you know, something that they do to like annoy the other one. I can't back up anymore with this trailer because I'm hitting the thing. So let me go make this trailer smaller. Okay? Stand by. It's too tall. Oh yeah, where's the tiny truck? Tiny truck. Tiny truck. I don't know where the tiny truck is, actually. Does whatever a tiny truck does. We need a tiny truck emote. Look out. Here comes the tiny truck. Where's Tom? Maybe I should talk about wise cams. You've never seen that on TikTok? Oh. I understand. I can't back up more because the trailer's too tall. I understand that you need to back up more. I understand that. Just give me 14 seconds. Only 14 though. If it gets to 15, then you get a refund. Not sure on what. Get a refund. I would agree, honestly. No, I would agree. No. No, Hunter. The planter does not look like Cookie Monster. No. No. Big Mert, what's up? How are you? Taylor, I don't even know what that is. No idea. Are you flipping monkey danger and serious right now? I almost just cussed. There's no, why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, chat. There's no way. I owe that man an apology. No, he wouldn't calm down. Well, obviously it costs money. It's a buy point. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. Why is this a thing? I really think that they just put random things in to see if people are paying attention. This is dumb. You've been teaching your mom to play farms? Well, teach her about this stone spawn point that you can buy at or something. I don't know. This is dumb. Why is that still going? I thought I turned you off. I did. So here's the thing, Casey. All right. This, to me, this is a decoration here, right? Didn't know the trailer is customizable? Yeah. Hang on, Big Al. We'll get to it. So here's what this is. There's a dredge out here like you might find, you know, working on the Mississippi River, dredging stones up and stuff, which really, at least around here, it'd be sand, not stone. Okay, but it's a dredge, right? And this is a concrete plant right here. So the theory always has been that there's this pile of stones here that to me, you should be able to park a trailer under and fill up, but it doesn't work. So then I was like, okay, it's just decoration, which is fine because you can't buy the dredge. So I wouldn't expect to be able to get anything from the dredge if you can't buy it. Right? A Tony Beach dredge. Yeah, pretty much. Drill. We must drill. So apparently the trigger for this is you back in here. This is the dumbest thing though. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is seriously the dumbest thing I've seen on Farm Sim yet. This is absolutely just dumb. Why is this the thing? Why can't I just park my trailer under the thing and let it fill up that way? There's no trigger here. It's not in the menu for like to buy stones. It's not easy to get to. It's not convenient. This is so dumb. Oh, this is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in Farm Sim. Yeah, why is this the way to buy stone? It just, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's so stupid. All right. Yeah, Justin, it's a buy point, apparently. Like, so welcome to Arkansas. Yes, yes, Dan, yes. This is so dumb, chat. That's where I'm dumping him, is the cement plant. Yeah, yeah. And then the other thing Sean mentioned, which is cool if this works. You can apparently buy solid fertilizer here. Oh, I've never hit the right arrow, so no. The dumbest thing I've ever seen, chat. Just for the record. Oh, man. The cement plan is already on the map. You just buy the building. It's already there. I don't know if they fixed it or if that's the way it was from day one. Well, I guess kind of, Casey, but they're charging you for it. You can't go over there with a front end loader and fill it up. Like, you can't scoop the pile. That's just wild, honestly. The mystery is solved and I'm just angry. Depends on the day. Sometimes just me. Sometimes there's 5, 6 of us on here. Depends on the day. That is just wild. This is why we judge, but we still test things. Okay, I'm allowed to judge. But I still tested it, chat. You know? That's crazy. And I wasn't judging. The part I was judging was the impatience of letting, like, hey, I need to modify my trailer. And just like, be chill for a minute. That was the part that I was judging. Okay? Just saying. Like, I can't back up anymore because my trailer is too tall, you know? Just saying. I'm not judging Shade for coming in here with, like, you know, a quirky idea. Just saying. Because that was a weird idea, let's be real. That's crazy. I'm, like, angry about that, chat. Is that bad? Like, I'm angry that that's even a thing. Because there's nothing on the map. There's no markings there. There's no sign. There's nothing. Like, it's just why. It's just, I'm angry about that even working. Is that bad? Angry at Giants. Let me be very clear. That almost feels like it shouldn't be a thing. Or like it should be moved over to the right where the pile of stones is or something. I don't know. Like, it just doesn't feel like it should work. That's the part. It's weird. Weird. Seriously, I might need a therapy session after that. Yeah. Oh, he's here. Hi, Bear. Gonna lose sleep. No, it's just another thing that Giants does that makes no sense. Let's be honest. There's a lot of them, chat. Yeah. Made money on wood chips. Nice. I know. Thank you, Bear. And that's the part that irritates me. Oh, man. Who knows? The secondary conveyor. Something. Yeah. It's just the way... I don't know. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. I'll be honest. I just think it's dumb, chat. But anyway, that's fine. Whatever. It's crazy. And this is why I'm not afraid to, like, take the time and go test these weird things that you guys come in here with. You know? Just saying. They had to match up how Arkansas is. We don't make a whole lot of sense. All right. I mean, I'm not picking on Arkansas, but at least you are, you know? All right, wait. Did I just go too far? Was that too far saying Arkansas? Could have been. Sorry. Good old Arkansas. One of these days you guys are going to cancel me. Hasn't happened yet. Saying. Hopefully it never does. That's crazy though, chap. I bet you if you went to Giants and said, hey, do you know that this does this? I bet you their answer would be no, we don't know it does that. Somebody reported it as a bug. I bet they patch it out. What do you bet if you report it as a bug, they'll patch it out, chat? Bets. Could you imagine? It's like, oh, that's not supposed to. It's not supposed to do that. Whoops. Oh, man. Oh, those crop duster guys are crazy. Yeah. Wait, it's not Arkansas? No. Oh, man. What's the point of a swather? In real life, there's a whole bunch of different reasons, but in farm sim, basically 25% more yield. Yeah, 25% more yield, so you might as well. Arkansas. Wow. Wargos Eater was never fixed. Yep. It still has issues. Yeah. It used to be Kansas. Wait. It's just like New Mexico. You know, it used to be Mexico. No? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is when we're in cab, it feels like we're going 900 miles an hour. At warp speed, chat. Chat, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it was one state. Yeah, it's before my time. I don't remember that. And then Oz, bruh. Wait, what, Tomcat? If you put a belt back there, can you get it to work? Is that what you're saying? Because, man, it just makes no sense. It's so weird. So weird. So, you know, some 12-year-old was like, you know, taking a trailer over there for like a month straight, just hit R trying to get it to work and finally got it. Probably what it was. That's crazy. It works back in there. It charges you, right? I mean, at least with the debris crusher, it's a one-time charge. And then it doesn't charge you any more money after that, so. That part's nice, at least. But yeah. That's crazy, though. As many times as we've gone down there, too, with trailers and front-end loaders and, like, all the things, conveyor belts, and, like, we've tried so many times, chat. Money is going down. I gotcha. Wow. I'd be interested to like see how much does it cost per day of stones from there and how much money can you actually bring in from the concrete plant per day. Of course, I know it's going to vary because the prices vary over there too. So. That's just crazy though. Anywho, so how's the weather, chat? Oh, man. I would have bet my PayPal account that that was not going to work. I'm glad I didn't, but I would have. I'm glad I didn't, because I'd be very unhappy right now. Oh, man. I am shook that it works. Oh, yeah. hello, there's a thing there, chat. Man. Absolutely shook. The account, not the money in it. Well, yeah, fair play. I would cry saying. Okay, that's done. I'm not worried about that guy. You know what? Tiny truck. Where is the tiny truck? Is it where tiny truck belongs? It is. It's just parked the wrong way around, but that's okay. We need a tiny truck, chat. Let's go. Tiny truck needs to be fixed. Holy cow. Tiny truck's a little run down. Man. Alright, we're gonna run up there and get that green bean harvester empty. That's crazy though. $32 feels like 28. Man, what's 32 like? That's so warm. Although honestly today it was like 25, 22, something like that. There wasn't too much wind. There was a little bit, but the sun was like not quite shining, but close. So it was like mostly cloudy. It wasn't bad outside today for the, I don't know, 45 minutes I was outside today. Hour, whatever it was. It wasn't terrible. So yeah. Pretty warm, yeah. Yep. I think we're supposed to be down around like 9 tonight. So yeah, 32 is pretty hot. $32 would feel like Miami Beach, right? It really would. Kind of funny, honestly. Old tiny truck jet. The part of the hard part of this is keeping it on the road. Oh, at least we're in drive. Reverses? Wait, that makes sense. Why? But it's interesting. It makes sense to have reverse behind, but interesting. Tiny truck. You grilled out and sat on the patio. Very nice. There's no patio here right now. It's gone. I mean, I don't really have a patio at my house anyway, but it would be gone. Just saying. All right, I think that harvester's turned the wrong way. Gonna have to back him up. I don't want to drive in the crop. It will destroy it. All right, I need to fire him. Buddy, it's not you, it's me. You've been doing a good job. I just need you to, you know. I could just drive this to, you know what? Maybe we'll just do that. We'll fill the tiny truck anyway, because it's funny. Was the storm pretty bad? About 10 inches of snow. So yes, for us in St. Louis, 10 inches of snow is a lot. Most definitely. But yeah. Like, grocery stores closed down at 3 o'clock today. Across St. Louis. I'm assuming the theory is to get employees home before the refreezing hit tonight. You know, I don't have my skier on right now, but I would imagine that they're probably pretty busy. So. Because any bit of refreezing tonight, or anywhere where there was moisture, was going to freeze up tonight and cause problems. You betcha. Yeah, it started Saturday night about 10:30 maybe, and it finished up this morning about 4. So it was over a little bit of time, so that was good. Basically all day Sunday just kind of looked like a blizzard outside, or most of the day. Especially when we had our thunder snow. Dan, welcome back. Any photos of the yardstick? I do have a photo I posted in Discord earlier. I will tell you that this is yardstick cam right now. It's a little covered. It is currently under snow. But this is what the backyard looks like. So obviously a winter wonderland out there. Obviously. But there is a picture in Discord, and I posted a picture on my Instagram story today. So. Well, I mean, we don't really put salt, or, we don't really do sand on our roads here. There's salt down, but the salt won't work when it gets that cold. So, some places they probably put some extra stuff with it, like on the major highways, but, in a lot of the places it's just regular old rock salt, and that's gonna refreeze tonight, so. You betcha. Alright, I want to try to herbicide and fertilize them little patches up there real quick. That one patch trap, the spinach. Any herbicide in here? We'll go to the shop. We'll go to the shop. If nothing else, there are weeds over there, so I want to take care of them real quick. Big Bramble, what's going on? How are you? I'll show you the sawmill in just a second. Let me get this going. I want to refill it and get it going where I want it. And then I'll show you the sawmill. I swear, I will. Let me just get this guy moving in the right direction. And then we'll do sawmill. All right. Yep, the salt won't be doing much. You believe me? Well, that's good. At least somebody around here does. Yeah, but like your typical commercial guys, you know, parking lots and stuff, they're just gonna do salt most likely. So that ain't gonna work tonight. Tomorrow morning could be a little interesting out in the world. Just saying. But that's alright. I ain't going nowhere, so doesn't really affect me. Just saying. Alright, let me get this going to the field I want it to go to. If we hit this here button, I would like it to go to that field right there. Okay, bye. And then we're going to go to the sawmill. What's up, dog? Alright, so here's what we do. After some trial and error, we have determined that the stacker conveyor belts work great. And what we do is just extend them out, and those two there never get moved. And actually, typically this one here never gets moved. This one right here, what we do is we'll just jump in it and then drive it like into the sawmill. And that will allow stuff to spawn here. However, before you move anything at the sawmill, come over to this hopper right here. This is where your wood chips spawn. So if you can get the wood chips out of the sawmill and into a trailer, and then we haul them to the train, because you can store them there till January. But you get the wood chips out first, and then you don't have to fight with the pallets of wood chips. So, you know, we'll put a semi truck down there and semis everywhere. So, that works quite well, actually. And that's another thing, by the way. Kind of, Justin. Yeah, kind of. But this is another thing that there's no trigger, there's no sign, there's nothing here to tell you that the wood chips are in that hopper. Why? They want to be new player friendly, chat, but they do secret things, you know? It just doesn't make sense. So. Yep. The only thing that kind of sucks about the whole deal is you can't, like, determine what you want to spawn. So it'll just start spitting out a bunch of random stuff. So you kind of have to deal with it from there. But it's a whole lot better than having to mess with, you know, 100 pallets of wood chips too. So, which obviously everybody's going to say, oh, just drive up and hit R with the trailer. That's right. That's right. It's true. But if you can just hit R one time and fill an entire trailer, why not? Right? So there's that. Justin, I tried to lime the field after we mulched it. However, you can apparently not lime a mulched field. Oh, yeah. Yep, you block off the entire spawning area with the stacker conveyors. They're extended all the way out and all the way down, and it stops everything from spawning. Then you empty the wood chips. Then you move one of the conveyor belts to open up a spawning area, and then it'll just start spitting out a bunch of random stuff for you. So, yep. Ooh, I didn't think about the distributing trick. You could do that, yeah. You definitely could do that, yes. I didn't think about that, but yeah, you could. That's a good point. I'd still block stuff up too, though. But yeah, so Justin, we mulched this field the other day. We mulched it. And yeah, you can't lime a mulched field. So, didn't know that. I was today years old when I learned that. And I was disappointed today about that too. Oh yeah, maybe it's just like the day of disappointments, chat. I went out and shoveled snow and hurt my back. Disappointed about that. Disappointed about the stones. I'm disappointed about the lime. What else was there? Something else. Oh, the wood chips. Yeah, look. Yeah. Yeah. I'm disappointed. Oh, there's definitely a limit. And technically there is a limit on PC. You just don't know the limit because it's really high. But the less pallets you have sitting around on the map, the better your map's going to run just in general. So, yeah. Which is why I tend to harp at the guys about, you know, moving the what's it called? Like the rope. There's somebody that comes on here and moves all the rope and stacks it off to the side. Well, then, A, we have to handle pallets twice. And B, we're spawning pallets for no reason. Because if you go look in the factory here at, say, the rope maker, that holds 77,000 rope. That's 77 pallets. If we ever get that full, like, God help us, you know? That's too many pallets. But there's no point in spawning them off to the side because the rope maker's never going to get full. So it's still working. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody but me, but it makes sense to me. Don't touch the pallets. Basically. So, yeah. Thanks for attending my TED Talk about pallets, chat. Really appreciate y'all being here. I think I'm done now. For 5 minutes, anyway. Oh. You hit the limit on PC? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know, it's like the slot count for equipment. People don't realize there's a limit on PC too. It just doesn't tell you what the limit is. Yeah. Don't touch the pallets till next harvest season. Yep. 40 pallets. Yep. Nice. Very nice. And a plant job. So the problem with this field, guys, is this is spinach, right? You harvest spinach twice in a year. The problem is the spinach harvester likes to run over crop when you're harvesting it, depending on if you're on the right side of the GPS line or not. So, grass doesn't need lime, Justin. Once you lime grass once, it's done. At least as far as I know. Yep. There's... Let the surplus sit in the factory. I know that's... I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to have everybody understand that, fuel hauler, you know? Everybody that plays on the server, you know? Yeah. How does the wagon builder work? Do you own it or not? Like for equipment, it tells you in the shop what your slot limit is, doesn't it? Auto sell can save work, but we're not using it. For the most part, not using auto sell. Okay, you don't own it. So I'm assuming even though you don't own it, it probably still has a capacity. So the capacity would be like if you did own it and you were hauling there to make wagons. So that does actually kind of make sense, yeah. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, when you go in your, like in here on console, it should tell you. I think it tells you up here maybe somewhere. I'm not totally sure, but it should tell you what your like equipment slot limit is on console. Yeah, it should tell you. All right, so yeah, spinach is kind of tough on the second harvest. Or spinach is tough if you have crop destruction turned on, which of course we do. So that's why it looks like we did a terrible planting job. I swear the first time we harvested, the field was perfect. I promise. Just the second time's a little tough. But that's all right. All right. This button. Oh, no, not that button yet. Not yet. All right, now let's go. All right. You're going to see how much it cost. Oh, dang, Tomcat. Tram lines? I mean, the skinny tires on this stuff, they don't do damage. Yeah, I get what you're saying, yeah. If I had wide tires on, I would be leaving tram lines, basically, yep. Is this a big sprayer? I mean, yeah. Is this even doing anything, chat? It is, okay. This is the biggest sprayer in the game, yeah. It's kind of a monster, to be honest. You learned how awesome they are. Liquid fertilizer and herbicide, yeah. Yeah, I'm all about it. Always have been, though. I really like tow behind sprayers, but of course the capacity's not there. Like the, you know, the speed and the, yeah, just tow behinds are great, but there is something about a big old self-propelled. They're just awesome. Like that's all there is to it. They're quite awesome, right? Yeah, big fan. No, not for this. This is liquid fertilizer and herbicide only. No, you're not putting slurry in this bad boy. That is a different machine. Definitely a different machine. Alright, that Oxbow is pretty good, though. I haven't actually run it on 22 yet, but I know... or not on 25. On 22, it's pretty good, though. Oxbow. You put the this is like a dribble bar. I would put this on there unless you want to work dirt. You can work dirt with it too. But yeah, it's pretty good. It works quite well. Yeah, so fertilizer is fertilizer is fertilizer is fertilizer. They're all the same, yeah. There's not one that's better. At least there shouldn't be. Farm sim logic, they may have changed that by now, but I doubt it. So yeah, in the past they were all the same anyway. But yeah. It's more so about what's easy to apply, what's fast, and what do you have? Because right now with the manure heaps and the tanks being broken, manure and slurry are kind of hard to come by. I guess slurry's not, but manure is. Yeah, right, Big Mert? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I just wish the heaps and the extension tanks worked. That would be nice. Just saying. But they'll fix it someday, right? They'll fix it someday. Or at least that's the hope. So yeah. Alright, we'll empty the tiny truck. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. The field's probably done. Yeah, he's down here working. Oh. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. $45,000 to fill it from the dredge. Interesting. See, it'd actually be cool if you could go to the dredge and there was like a menu. And you could say, hey, I want to fill up the cement factory to 100%. And then it would say, okay, it's going to be blah, blah, blah dollars. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Like, hey, I want to buy these, like this many stones. Okay. I don't know. Make it actually like useful. That'd be cool. Yeah. They can't still be on break, are they? It's the 6th, after all. I mean, surely they're not still on break, right? They could be, though. Never know. Never know. Hey, I was just surprised, let's be real, that from when the game came out to, you know, before Christmas, we had 2 updates. Let's be real, that's impressive. That's impressive. It really is. No downloadable content uploaded to console since before Christmas. Wow. Like Epic. Epic workers get a month off after Christmas. That's pretty lit. Alright, now Buddy's pretty much empty. Okay. We'll let him do his thing. With our 7,600 liters of green beans. Look out, chat. We're coming to a green bean casserole near you. You know, a Thanksgiving casserole, chat. Look out. I got all the green beans for the casseroles. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? So many casseroles. Oh, goodness. Welcome in. What's going on? All right. Really don't want to harvest these fields, I'll be honest. Not tonight. I'm gonna try to do anything on this map except for harvest those tonight, okay, chat? I gotta go relime that field now. 125 so bad. It's a great game. Highly recommend it. Despite the weird things that it has about it that might have been complaining about earlier. It happens. It definitely happens. Alright. We're gonna leave this here. Because we're gonna need it. Tiny truck. On the case. You know, honestly, I have the collector set and I still have not opened it to see the key in the ignition thing. Have not even opened it, Chad. Is that bad? That might be bad, right? Haven't even opened it. Whoopsie. So there were 2 updates after launch. And it's definitely better. There's still some things about the game that just don't make sense, but like that's just, you know, things about the game that don't make sense. Not necessarily things that need to be fixed, but things that are just odd. Oh, got that big tipper. Got that big tipper. All right, I think we're gonna grab this guy. Grab this guy, and do we have a grain head for this guy? I want to say we do. Can I do what right now? Right meow? Oh, open my collector edition? No. I don't have it anywhere near me. I'll be honest, it came in like a week after it was supposed to, and it just kind of ruined the buzz for me. Like I wasn't excited about it at all. And I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere in my house. I have no idea where it is. I was kind of disappointed because like my first pre-order was from Best Buy. And like a day before it was supposed to be released, they sent me an email and said they couldn't process my payment information, which is crazy because everybody else on the internet will take my money. And so then I pre-ordered it from Amazon, and it said it would be here, you know, on release day, and it didn't show up for like a week. I'm not gonna go get it, bro. I'm not doing that. But yeah, I don't know. It just kind of ruined the excitement for me, honestly, that it showed up so late. But yeah. All right, we got a field of sorghum down here, chap. I'm gonna start working on that. Good old sorghum. I don't really do unboxings for the record, so that's not really me. So yeah, there's probably plenty of videos of people on YouTube opening the collector edition, just for the record. So if you want to see what's in there, you can, you know, watch a YouTube video. But yeah, really not even sure why I bought the dang thing, honestly. After the first one got canceled, I should have just taken that as a sign and not ordered the second one. That's right. Alright. Sorghum. We do need some kind of tipper. And actually, sorghum's going to the flour mill, too. Yeah, we're going to make sorghum flour. We got flour from wheat, then barley, sorghum. We need to get into rice again. Need to make a rice field somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna do that. Somewhere flat-ish would be lovely. but I don't know where that is right now. I haven't really thought about that much. And then at some point I'd like to get into growing the regular rice too, long grain and regular. Just because we, you know, can. That's basically it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. This is gonna get all awkward, isn't it, chat? I forget about this. Sorghum is just kind of awkward, chat. Favorite TV show of all time? Honestly, probably ER. Yeah. How do I keep track of everything? It's a little difficult. There's a lot going on the farm right now. 6, 7 for long grain and 8 for regular. That would probably work out well, Big Mert. Yeah. Probably would. How big is that sorghum header? I don't like how this is harvesting, chat. I can't stand this. Or sunflower. Yeah, sorghum header. 12 meters. Ooh. Yeah, it's for the bigger combines. 12 meters. And what do we have on here now? We have the Macdon. How big is the Macdon header? 12.5. So it'd be the same as this header. I think we might do that because this is very awkward, chat. I think we're gonna pull the trigger on that. Get ourselves a sorghum header. Out. I have not, Kimmy, no. I spent the day yesterday watching foosball with Dad. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I actually watched like almost two full football games with Dad. So yeah. But it's all good. Why do I think that's awkward? Look at the tilts on the header. Compared to the ground, the headers don't like sorghum for some reason. They can't figure out, because with sorghum you don't harvest down like on the ground, and these headers want to go down to the ground. So that side's like way up in the air, and this side's like buried in the ground. So that's why I'm saying it's awkward. So yeah. Hopefully the sorghum header fixes that. I probably should get a trailer for that header, yeah. We'll worry about that in a second. We got a lot of trailers already, but we'll grab another one. Not like we don't have the funds available. See, it should be like this side. Not this side is buried down on the ground. So, there's that. But it's okay. It's just like a realism thing. It's kind of bugging me, you know? That's really all it is. No, the sorghum header should leave the stocks. Hopefully it just cuts better, though. Never have too many trailers? No. Never enough trailers, chat. Just like never enough, you know, lights, or never enough computers. Never enough of a lot of things, chat. We're just gonna park this over here, though. I'm not gonna drive a full combine. Not gonna do that, chat. I've done a lot of things in my day, but that's not one of them I want to do. Just saying. Whoa, buddy, I forgot this truck turns. Gimme, don't get mad at me. I'm using your truck. Gimmy's not here though, so I can use the truck, right? Gimmy's truck, chat. I mean, look at that. She keeps it so clean, you know? Good. Clean truck is a good thing. Or something. Hey, did you get your car started yesterday, Kimmy, by the way? You said your son was coming over. No. Dang. That's tough. That is tough. I was wondering. Chat, tomorrow will be root crop day on here. We're gonna have like sugar beets, parsnips, red beets, carrots. All the root crops. I know. Y'all are excited about it. I know how excited you guys are about the root crops, but we gotta do it. Just saying. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Can't wait. You did a valve adjust on the truck yesterday? Oh boy. That sounds like fun. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. Uh-oh. Oh, where's the artifact of that chat? No. It means he's in a bad mood today, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of here for that too, a little bit. I don't know why, but there it is, not parked. Okay. I'm kind of here for the not in a good mood, honestly. Probably because my back hurts. But yeah. That's probably why I'm not super thrilled about anything right now. But yeah. Because, you know, just in general, when you don't feel well because of whatever, it just kind of, you know, grr. Ruins your day a little bit, you know? Just saying. All right, now I need another tractor chat to go get that. We'll just drive all the green ones. Sorry, Jacob. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't put any heat on my back today. Yesterday I did, not today. Actually, I was fine until we went out and started shoveling snow. So, but that's okay. Yeah, it was doing quite well. Okay, so chat, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours? The second car just drove up my street. 3 hours. The rocks from the dredge. Final straw, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Now, they even said on the news tonight, they're like, there's probably a lot of sore backs around St. Louis right now. I'm just like, huh? You had 15 inches of snow? Casey, that's crazy, bro. We had about 10. Oh, we need the spare tire, right? We definitely don't need a plate. And I'm not going to change the color on it because I'll put it's like orange and lime green. So then I'll get yelled at for doing that. Oh, man. Foot snow drifts all over the place, huh? I kind of like really want to go to the farm tomorrow to see the snow, but at the same time, like, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, but I really don't want to go. I mean, Wednesday we'll probably end up at the farm, You think we can do this, chat? I realize that I need a harvester. But the harvester's so far away. We have Kubota, will travel. It's not quite as good as, you know, the what you doodle will travel, the telehandler. But we're gonna try this. Probably not gonna work very well. But I'll try it. Oh, we're okay. We're dancing. Why did that start to work and then just like no? Oh, it wants to. It wants to so bad. It really wants to work. Oh, come on. Just lift the end of it. That's all you got to do, buddy. Not giving up on this idea yet, by the way. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Farm sim logic coming in clutch. Let's go. Legs. Oh. Tilt the header as long as the back of the forks are on the ground. Hey, you. Okay, yeah, true. No, that was good. Oh man, that was not a fail. It's on the trailer. It's a W. That's a win, dog. W in the chat. You betcha. Hey, it's on the trailer and go down the road, Hunter. That's a win, dog. Although those snoots could like fold up, maybe. I wonder if this head does fold at all. I mean, we'll find out when we get it on a combine. But yeah. Do you wanna build a snowman? Is this the road I need here? Oh, we gotta turn here. Okay. I've never gone down this road before. I don't even know where it goes. In the bag. Alright. I'm switching to the sunflower head over a draper head. Because it's a thing in the game I've never used. And I'm like, I want to use it. So yeah. Snow cam is kind of working right now. Hang on a second. Do you want to build a snow cam? So here's the backyard cam. It's snowy, and then there's that's the yardstick cam. So might be a little covered in snow today. But yeah. And then the other camera's not working right now, so it's fine. Got about 10 inches of snow or so. Which I know for some of you is nothing, but for us in St. Louis, 10 inches of snow is an awful, awful, awful lot. So yeah. So out with the old header, which is it's the Macdon Draper. It works fine for other stuff, just not for this. So thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? All right, does this thing fold up at all? No. No. All right. Just thought I would check.